Peter Obi, the discussion is Peter Obi today. Peter Obi should be careful. I want to give Peter Obi a very strong advice. Peter Obi should be careful. The North might have a different plan because the North want to hold on power. The North cannot sit and allow the Southerner to hold on to power. Imagine Tinubu a Southerner holding power and then Peter Obi a Southerner holding the power. It sound weird to them. Don't you know? Why I come up with my own decision and my own opinion is because of what happened in 2023. You know that the North wanted to hold on that power. I understand. There's this man Buhari wanted to give the power to, but maybe he changed his mind due to one reason or the other. And they decided to support Tinubu. When they decided to support Tinubu, they still have their different plan. The backup plan. They thought Tinubu was sick. Tinubu was going to die, sooner or later, very soon then. They never knew Tinubu was playing with them. They give what do you call him, Shetima. They brought Shetima as the vice president, the strong politician from the North, who is Shetima. So that when Tinubu died, Shetima would take over. But when Tinubu entered, after some, not even up to 1 month, Tinubu started showing his, his true color. Tinubu now showed them that he's not sick. He was actually playing with them. When they realized that, they were not happy. You understand? They never knew Tinubu would do what he did. So they were not happy. So they started looking for a way to, take power from Tinubu by force. Knowing quite well that it was the Southeast turn to produce the president, because they do zoning by zoning now. I understand? But even at that, these people want to hold on power. They want to hold onto that power. They don't want to release it. You understand? They don't want to release the power to Southerner. They don't want the Southerner to rule again. They want to hold on the power. So knowing quite well that they will still need vote from the South. So now, people, because of the problem Nigeria is facing, people want what do you call him? P2B. You understand? People want P2B. So now they discovered that the chosen man is P2B. Now the Northerners want to use P2B. I don't know what their plan is. With P2B, I don't know what the Northerners plan, what they have in stock. Because P2B might be thinking, oh, they said it is 1 term, they want to agree on 1 term, P2B is going to come for 1 term. But they might have something else they are planning. Because it's very difficult for Northerners to see you as a Southerner, not to talk of an Igbo man becoming the president of Nigeria. It sound like, you understand? I've been watching most of them. The way they sound, my brother, it just be like this presidential thing is their birthright. I'm telling you. They study about politics. If you see, even the average small Hausa man, that is all in their head is politics. They talk about politics. How can P2B, how can Kwankwaso do this? Most of them, I don't know if Atiku bribed them or what. I don't know. I do not know. But the way they are speaking against this Kwankwaso, and most of them, and this will be, maybe the ones I saw, maybe many are in for P2B. But my advice I'm giving to P2B is you should be very, very, very careful. Understand? The North wouldn't, even if you become president, the North wouldn't want you to last long there. They might not want you to last long. So that's the carefulness. Understand? I want you to be. Because the thing, their main this thing was to bring in a Northerner, for Tinubu to be there. And as a Muslim ticket, I don't know what their agenda were, what they plan to do with Muslim ticket. So when Tinubu entered, Tinubu fall out after deceiving them as if he was sick now. They thought Tinubu was for them. They never knew Tinubu has a different agenda, a different plan altogether. So P2B should be careful. Now my own be that. But don't play with Northerners. So they see the presidency as their birthright. They don't see you, I don't know, they don't see you with themselves as equal when it comes to politics in Nigeria. It's people that have been holding power for so long. Still, the thing they hungry them like say they never get power before. Now my advice for P2B, should be careful. Even if you rule. In fact, I don't even know if see this second time, 2027 election. The way I'm seeing it, there might be a lot of problem. There might be a lot of problem. Because now, Tinubu want to rule by all means. Now, he changed the law. Before, the law was that wherever you live in Nigeria, you can vote wherever you live in Nigeria. But now they have changed the law. That everybody must travel to their, constituency or state of origin to go and vote. Meanwhile, before that happened, they have already pocketed the governors. You see how they do it? They have already pocketed the governors. So now the governors are the ones that are going to see the affairs of the election. You see what thing that happened? So, but even with that, Tinubu might not win the election, but because people are tired of this. Understand? Even though I know they support the Nigeria election, but because the election for Nigeria, I know they support them because nobody person will win the rule. But the way things stand now, people are very, very desperate for a change. Understand? That is if there will not be sabotage, because there are, if people can actually stand up strong, because Nigerians they had them. Their heart go fail. They go live even if not protest that they do, if not revolution that they do, before you know it, this thing, people in Imo State might do their own job. People in the Southeast might do their own job. What about people in Southwest? Are they going to do their own job? These are the problems Nigerians are facing, or Nigeria is facing as a nation. The people from Southwest, whom the president come from their own region, are they going to do their own part? Even if they say, okay, let us have one goal, let us have one mind. For a change, let us bring in somebody that can rule. People from South, you see this rally, or sorry, that revolution or protest that happened. I told some people there was this protest they wanted to do. I told some people, you see, we Southerners, if you are doing protests, have you asked the Northerners what they are on? Because before that protest, I asked this question, and somebody was laughing at me. But on the day of the protest, your Northerners can't go carry a Russian flag. What for? They were protesting for something else. You Southerners, they protest because your mind and their mind may be the same. Maybe now we say, I don't see some outsiders are waking up. Some outsiders are now waking up. You understand? Maybe they could have an alliance with the Middle Belters. You understand? Maybe against their own Fulani, because outside say Fulani, if you go to North now, most of the northern states, that Fulanis are the governors, Fulani are the senators. You understand? So they have taken everything. So with that, outsiders now feel so much they feel threatened. So they might not want to, alliance with the people from the Middle Belt. So as I talk, my brother, P2B should be careful. What is coming is too big. Because Tinubu will agree that he must do everything to make sure, say, he come back. Because he knows that if he does not win, or if he doesn't win the incoming election, bro, there's problem for them. Because what they have done in their regime, my brother, the day people go hear him, I'm telling you honestly. So that is it. That is it. P2B should be careful. P2B should be careful, because even Tinubu will become president. The moment he becomes president, Tinubu no agree go Asoroko. If they come from If they come from Lagos after some time, even up to this moment, you get time where you go reach, you go waka come out, go abroad, go stay like 1 month. Like this thing. You think he's going for enjoyment? My brother, sometimes you get as thing go dey, man go just waka, me they no buy. Because the security, how am I going to call it? He's not in control of security for Niger. Let's call it spade a spade. You know that, I dey tell you true. So, my brothers, no be small thing. P2B, once more, or once again, my brother, be very careful. Even though me, I know they support Nigeria election. But I love P2B as a person, I like P2B as a very gentle man. You understand? Be careful. It dey weird. Like this election wey dey happen now. You go see, say Northern, I go say, make South. And they talk and people go, they call me foolish person. But I'm telling you the truth. Psychologically, when you listen to most of them, psychologically, you know what I'm telling you. If you're the person where they think, look, they see. You're going to say, P2B becoming president, you get as they do them. Some too, they support them, but I don't know in majority, I don't know. I don't know. So, well, my brother, thank you for watching my video. Need to last long, at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I am done. So thanks for watching. Please you help subscribe to my channel. Make it grow small, and God will bless you. Thank you for watching.